I assume you guys all crashed for the night, right?
Yeah, we went to the stables.
He's feeling terrible, so he has diarrhea squirts.
Somebody else is going to have to take over the role of being a suicidal asshole.
You got Katis the Torchbearer, Corto, Paraffin Flint, and Rang Preval, which you guys were unsure about whether you're going to bring with you or not.
I like Rang.
Yeah, let's bring him then.
Sure. Maybe we can find some miscreants for him to punish. Possible suggestions for today. We could do like a less intense thing than continuing on with the Cave of the Unknown. We could attack one of those other numbers on the map. There's a 1, 2, and a 3 that we haven't even gotten near yet.
Number 1, you know, is a lizardman. Number 2 is a haunted forest. Reputable to have a lot of giant spiders in there. And number 3 seems to be human bandits.
I like the sound of 3.
Want to go beat up some bandits?
We have an entire keep worth of people who we've never actually discussed anything with or gathered intelligence from. I mean, like that kobold thing that surprised the previous iteration of the party. Everybody in town knows that's where the kobolds live. Yeah, we didn't know because we didn't bother to ask. The gnomes, everybody in town knew about the gnomes, but we didn't bother. There's a lot that we've not bothered to ask anyone.
And, you know, we don't have the one person that everyone's angry at. Maybe we can actually talk to some people.
That's a good point.
Maybe we should ask some people if they know anything about these bandits.
Maybe some people make a living as a guide around here.
I stand up. Excuse me, everyone. Does anyone know anything about the forest to the south?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
If you'd like to come over here, sir, we'll buy you a beer and bend your ear a little.
Hey, buddy, we're interested in south of here, across the river. We heard there were human bandits. Do you know about them? Buddy, pal?
They're a ruthless bunch.
They're ruthless. They have no ruth.
There's about 12 of them. One of them's a former captain of the Watch. The Castellan kicked him out because he was shaking down all the store owners. They try to waylay anyone. They come across the river every now and then.
Is the river really deep? Is there a ford to cross?
There is a ferry service. Not too many people want to go back and forth.
The bandits must be his biggest customers because they got to get across the river to rob people. Enjoy your beer, sir.
What can I do for you, little man?
My party of adventurers is delving into the caves of the unknown, but I'm trying to convince them maybe we should like go and kill the thieves south of here. Are they hurting your business at all? Waylaying people on the road, you know, traders and caravanners.
That raider camp down there?
Yeah.
They're a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And every time I mention a reward, everybody's like, you're going to talk to the bailiff. And I'm like, no, dickhead, you can't.
I mean, technically, if I give you money, that would be like an assassination contract.
You could hire us to take a stroll through the forest at a particular location.
Let me put it this way. He's got a sword. If you were to bring back his sword, I might be able to give you some money for it.
This is the ex-captain of the guards, not the ex-sergeant of the guards, correct? We're dealing with two X's here. Okay, got it.
Okay, yeah, so we're not going after the cursed sword.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Provisioner.
What can I do for you, little fellow?
Bandits, ex-guard captains south of here. I figure they waylay people on the road. Like the people that come to you need to spend a lot of money buying guards. If somebody had to get like 10 guards, but then suddenly one day only needed 5, they'd be saving a buttload of money. So it'd be good for your business or something.
I'm not adverse to their death, okay? How am I going to know that you've killed them?
Do you remember the ex-guard captain?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I'm in favor of it.
Yeah, I can bring you back his head.
All right, yeah, fine. It's got to be identifiable.
And if we do that, I
will give you, what do you want, 20 gold?
20 gold and a bag of salt right now. Not that big, but just big enough to preserve a head.
Fair enough. All right.
Have a nice day, mister. Let's try the blacksmith. How's the construction going?
It looks like it's finished.
Oh, wow. You built that place quick, mister.
Yeah. Here, little man, do you need another hoe to sow your turnips?
Common's not my first language. I originally spoke halfling growing up. Is hoe slang for whore?
Several bad puns later.
Yeah, I'm totally in favor of that. I'll throw in another 20.
You're a good man, sir. I don't care what MacTuffins says about you.
MacTuffins, are you friends with him?
No, I just heard him spouting off at the bar. He does that a lot.
Fat bastard. One of these days I'm going to break his skull open again.
God, it's like our most profitable thing yet. Look what happens when MacTuffin's not here to piss everybody off.
I stop by the crapper and ask MacTuffins if he wants to come along. Do you want to come along, MacTuffins? We're going on an adventure.
No, I can't.
All right.
I'll just stay here. I expect you all to come tumbling back, weak and destroyed because my mighty presence is not with you. Is this an officially sanctioned mission? Rang Taval says. I mean, it sounds like an assassination attempt. Is that what this is?
Technically, it's a stroll in the woods.
What does that mean technically? I don't deal in technicalities. It's either lawful or it is not lawful.
They're threatening local people. First of all, we have to make sure and verify that's true. And if it is, we should probably bring them to justice.
So it is villains.
It is definitely villains.
Fine. We go and bring them their just punishment. Since there's so little of it in this land.
Let's go take a boat ride. I can play the flute while we go across.
Okay, you guys spot something.
Ah!
Uh-oh. It looks like there is a wagon. There are some weird figures sort of loping around it, squealing. Both horses are lying on the ground. Those are definitely ghouls, and they seem to be feasting on the horses and whoever was in the wagon.
How many does it look like on quick glance?
There are 6. Undead are abominations against nature. Oh, this is like, so stimulating. Yeah.
Shakedown cruise time.
We charging?
Let's go get them, guys.
You undead fucks!
My name is Lucifer, the fallen sun, cast out of heaven, the forgotten one. I give it to you, and I take it away. I curse your sound till you find again.
Hey, and we get a wagon now.
Free wagon. We should quit adventuring and become wagoneers.
Search the wagon.
It looks like they've got bags of turnips in there.
I eat a turnip.
You also find 25 silver pieces.
MacTuffin's shitting with all our loot. What if he wipes his ass with an important scroll or something?
That was awesome.
I think there's enough produce and stuff in there. I don't know how much the average peasant gets for a wagon load of produce, but Rob's not here to make fun of us for being goat herders or grocers or whatever, so we can... What are we, like an hour south of the...
You're right. I'm fine with selling some produce.
If this turns out to be a boring adventure, it's the DM's fault. He dropped this in front of us.
Hey, I don't do boring adventures. I just have boring fucking players. You guys want to sit around and sell turnips. That's on you.
I'm doing it just because MacTuffins don't think it's terrible.
Yeah, this is an anti-Rob maneuver.
Soon after.
I figure you can either buy this or we can take this back outside and burn it and get back to hunting the Bandit King. One of the two.
The cart comes with it, right?
All right, how much?
Give you 100 gold for the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
Sold, mister. I should probably negotiate, but I'm bad at business.
It's a lot more than I thought we'd get.
And none of this goes to MacTuffins. He really missed out.
We should probably check on him before we leave. Do you want me to get you like a book or something, MacTuffins? I was going to play my flute for him while he sat. I have one that does the brown noise where it helps you poo. Bye, MacTuffins. We're going to kill a bandit.
Fine, have fun without me. You'll probably all die. The new party under MacTuffins will be much better. You head to the ferry.
So, how come the bandits near here don't just kill you?
I don't know. I guess they figure it's not worth their time, huh?
Do you work with them?
Well, kind of a stupid-ass question is that. If you think I work with them, maybe you don't want to be on my thing.
Who else uses it around this area besides bandits?
Good point, says Rando. Maybe we should execute this person. He's obviously in league with the bandits.
How about we kill him on the way back then?
We will need someone to bring us back across. Okay, fine.
Sorry, mister. They're just kidding.
I never kid about justice.
Guys, we're going to be there in like an hour or two. Do we need like a plan?
What do you suggest?
7 against 12 with a guard captain and a magic sword. I'm thinking chicanery. I always like chicanery.
I mean, we could try to approach it from a different side than just directly from where you come across the river. They probably have guards or scouts.
Y'all have these convenient gnome shovels in your inventory, right? Did y'all ever see Red Dawn? And then we have a couple of decoys, light a big fire and camp. And they're certainly going to come and check us out and try to ambush us. And then we ambush the ambushers.
I don't know if it'll work, but I like it. Let's do it.
Yeah. As opposed to going into their lair, their stronghold, their woods. I mean, I disappear like a fucking ghost in the woods. So I'm cool either way. I'm worried about you guys.
Wouldn't you think that they probably already have a lookout that watched us come across?
Maybe. And then they try to ambush our ambush that's an ambush. So then not digging holes?
Yeah, what if we go it's 25-foot cliff, we can hide under the cliff there.
It's not a cliff, it's an elevation.
It's a gradual incline.
We keep an eye out looking south the whole time, see if we can see a glint of the sun against like a metal or anything like that.
Or some dude like jacking off looking at us or whatever. Hey guys, I've got a plan. Those flasks we just bought, if we put 4 of them on our fingers and start clinking them together, we could go, bandits, come out to play.
No, so let's try. Let's keep starts. Let's keep starts.
Many unbearable hours later.
I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Are you good in the woods, Flapjacks?
I mean, I'm as good as the next man.
Oh, you don't have any like if you climbed a tree, you don't have like a good. You're not able to spot things moving and do anything like that.
Hey Lance, you want to see something cool?
No.
Hey, can't you smell like flowers and like know what they are, or like put your ear to the ground and hear things moving a mile away?
That's all rumor and superstition.
How about you, Rang? Can you do anything like that?
Hey Lance, you want to see something cool?
No.
I do a hide in the woods and I just rolled 37. I just disappeared.
Oh,
shit. That is good.
He's in league with the bandits. He let us into a trap.
Son of a bitch. You're going to die, Rank Trevelio.
There's nothing. He's gone. He's disappeared.
There is a whole bunch of stuff rustling up in the trees. You see a screeching monkey face.
Hey, we have a guy that can talk to monkeys, so
There's a whole bunch of them. And they look pretty violent. They're rock baboons.
Oh God, so just like in the rundown with the rock and the baboons.
Start screeching at him in their language. One of them stops. We're in their territory, he says. Yeah, okay, yeah, we should give him some tribute or something.
I toss out a couple of apples to them.
Throw the whole bag, you idiot.
I start throwing out the apples.
They jump down and start grabbing them.
Let's back the fuck up.
They roar at you to show their dominance.
Are their hindquarters engorged in pink?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Let's move along.
Hey, you saved us.
Yeah, I thought that was horseshit.
If I were hiding out in the woods and I was a bandit, I'd be at the highest point. Look up ahead. There's a peak.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Looks to be about 75 feet high.
Exactly 75 feet high.
It's right near that giant 3 in the woods.
You do see a smoke trail coming up from the top of the peak.
Should we try to wait until, when they might be on night watch and ambush them then?
Most of us can see in the dark.
I can't.
In fact, very few of us can.
Halflings have that too, don't they?
Nope. Basic, baby. I've got a thought. If I was a bandit and I was here on this isthmus, Isthmus. I don't speak common. You know what I would have? I would have an escape route down the back of my hill, and on the riverbank, I would have canoes and kayaks. Let's go there and burn their
Burn anything we see down there, and that would distract that they'd come to see what the hell that is.
That would bring some of them down there.
Should all of us that can't sneak and make a lot of noise, should we go down to the river and burn anything so they come after us?
Yeah.
It's going to take you a couple hours to make your way around.
So why don't you two get like a nap in a couple of hours if you start seeing smoke and alarms going off? Let's go do that. Everyone with me.
Always a good idea to split the party.
Yeah, sounds like a half-baked plan.
Many hours later.
Hey, Flapjacks, I'm bored.
Yeah. They've been gone a long time. Maybe they got killed.
Yeah, we should probably go back to keep.
Should we just split a watch for now?
And then either something happens or the sun comes up, and then we'll decide what to do from there.
My turn is up. I'll wake up.
My turn. Yeah.
And I haven't seen any smoke or distraction or anything.
Okay, Aaron, you wake up
Uh-oh.
taking 4 points of damage. There's a giant fly on top of you that starts eating off part of your face.
Oh, well, I'm probably dead. I only got 2 hit points left.
2 hit points.
I'm at 0.
I'll throw a dagger at it.
Roll damage.
4.
Oh!
It gets up and flies away. Yeah, he's unconscious. He's looking bad.